Welcome, J-Dub Gaming. I'm doing a live quick here to see if I can fit 100 diesel tanks on this boat, which, if you haven't seen it yet, I have a previous video that I did these 50 that are on here now, and I tried to make it look decent, and I tried to fit them just on the boat. Hold on, I gotta go answer that stupid phone because that'll drive you crazy if you don't.
You're still there.
So yeah, I got the 50 tanks on here, and then I'm going to try to figure out where I'm going to put the other 50 tanks because I already have all this fairly filled up as well. So, and the only place I can think of is right here on the sides. And then I had a few comments as well to try some tanks on the bottom, so I think I might try that out. And we'll see how it works out. But also, I have tried that before, and it did glitch me out, so we'll see if it happens again or not. But I'm not sure if I can fit another 50 tanks just between the bottom of the boat and the side of the boat, because I'm not sure even how many I'm going to be able to fit on the bottom or not. I heard you can fit 30, but I don't know if that's true or not. So, and I did previously build a whole bunch of, I built a whole bunch of extras, diesel fuel tanks. So that way I'm not having to sit and wait as I go to keep doing it. So I'm going to jump in and see if I can start. I don't know whether to do the sides first or the bottom first, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll jump underneath into the bottom and see if I can. Oh, that was weird there. I just landed on the boat there. Alright. This is the problem I have. It's so hard to see down here. To know where you gotta put all your tanks at. And I don't build on the bottom of the boat hardly ever because, like I say, it glitches. And I don't know, so I don't even know where to start or where to place them, you know, toward the front of the boat start or toward the back or what I should do here. Man, I wish it was a lot brighter under here, though. I do know that. So anybody has any ideas, then let me know. But I think what I'm going to do is start at the back here and see how the placement goes, because I've never put diesel tanks under here before. Whoop. Canceled it. That's a good start. Alright. So let me turn this around here. And I think I'm going to want them pointing toward each other like this, maybe. Because that way I can just run one line right down the center and I can use it all. So how far can I go back here, I wonder? I just don't know how close to the edge I can go. But I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to turn this one around, and I'm going to put it, see if I can get it even, and then I'll see how it looks. Let me see if I can get it even here. Man, that is hard to do. Get them even both ways here. Go down a little bit here. There. See what that looks like here. See if that's actually even remotely close. Oh, it looks like it's right on. And if that works, then I'm just gonna keep right on rolling with them. So, and we'll see. I guess how it goes. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what. I'm assuming when you're building under the boat like this, it makes a difference as well on how close you have them lined up and or how well you have them lined up and all that kind of stuff is so if they're off kilter and all that kind of stuff they might not work as good. So we'll see what happens here. And after I'm just going to keep going with them and I'll count them afterwards to see how many I wound up getting. Because if I can't actually fit like 30 of them, like they say underneath here, I can maybe fit 20 on the sides. So, but I haven't done much of this, so. Man, it's hard to build underneath these things. It's hard to stay straight, you know. Man, that's probably where I should quit. That's already getting right toward the front, I guess. So, let me see how many I wound up with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I wound up with 17 on that one side. Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to work, but I guess there's only one way to find out. So I don't know how else to find out how it works. So why is this? There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to do that. Trying to keep them even here so I can. Hopefully it comes out sort of even. I don't know why it wouldn't. Tell you what, if this does actually work, this is going to be a lot of diesel fuel. Gonna be 100 tanks. Oh, I'll have to check it once in a while, Oz. Okay. All right, the bio waste. Yeah, I noticed that on my just the boat in itself. Every once in a while, I'll come back and I'll dive underneath there. I'm not even building anything or nothing, and I dive underneath there, and there's just a whole slew of that bio waste just hooked to the bottom of the boat. So I always try to take it off because I do know that don't take much to glitch this. So glitch the game, I mean. But okay, so that's 17 and 17. So 34 of them down there. Now I wonder, whoop, I wonder if I can fit 10 of them between ladders here. Well, wait a minute. I don't even need 10, do I? To get 50. I would only have to have 16, so that'd be 8 per side I need. Ooh, man, I don't know if I can put 8 in between them two ladders or not. If I could do that, put 8 between the ladders, and them ones down there wind up working just fine, that would be my 100 tanks. But I don't know how stable the boat would be. So do you have them under your boat now, Oz? Or have you done it in the past? And if so, did you ever have any problems with it or anything like that? Like glitching problems or any of that? Oh, you said that in your comment. I didn't see that. Oh, if you get something in them that's bigger than bio waste, must be, is what you're saying. Then it could capsize your ship. That's not good. Now, I've never had a ship like capsize out in the water or nothing. So when it capsizes out there, does that like literally sink your ship? To where you can't get it back or anything like that, other than like going and just restarting the game, I mean. Because I've never had one do that before. So alright, I'm gonna see if I can. I parked this away from this purposely so I could put some of these on the sides, and I'm trying to get the ones on the side first as well before I hook up the ones on the bottom, because I thought maybe I could run something up here, just one line, and hook all these in at the same time as well, with just one line from each side or something. So that's kind of what I was thinking. So I don't have just a bunch of lines going everywhere. Wow, these things have to be down there a long ways, don't they? I suppose they won't come out even either. Oh, come on. I'm not close enough. I know I'm going over, but I thought maybe if I go over a little bit on the sides, I might be able to take some of the ones off the bottom. So, and that might help me out from glitching down there. So what did I wind up with? 8 of them. 4 is 8, yep. So, let's see, 34. Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot of stuff happening there. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave these ones on the side, the full 8 of them. Because I think I only needed 7. Wait, no, maybe I did need 8. I'm going to just jump down here real quick just to see also if these all lined up. Oh, no. Ah! I put every single one of them on backwards. Jeez, I thought I looked at that close, too. I'm going to have to cut every one of these off. I can't have that. That would drive me crazy. But now I do know, though, that sticking them in them storage containers up there right in the center of the boat, it did cover the whole thing. All of them that I've built so far have been covered by it. Oh, really? Yeah, like your on and off buttons, you mean? Is that what you're saying? Your on and off buttons can get toggled? So maybe I will, I better go empty because I'm not going to be able to move if I don't. So maybe I will. Really? You have batteries and oil tanks under there too, huh? Jeez. Well, so far it's going way better than it normally did for me because the last time I done this, it glitched like crazy. So I was all over the place. Flipping and all kinds of stuff. Maybe I will keep my switches and stuff like that in the center then, toward the center more. Like down here, and then just run one line one way or the other. So there is no switches, it's just strictly a line going there. So, what I'm wondering though is, now that I can fit as many of these, did I go too far? I'm wondering if I went too many under here, did I go too far to the back or too far to the front or any of that kind of stuff is what I'm wondering. And I will show you real quick. I'll show everybody real quick here. Just, okay, here's where I started. And, oh, I don't have my light on. There we go. Here's where I started, this far from the back. And I went all the way to the bow, but I didn't go to the bow. I went to just right here where it starts to curve. Right here. About even with the anchor is about what it is. Just one in front of it. So I wonder, did I go too far? Because if so, I'll take some off because there is too many to fit 100 down here. I didn't know that. Wait a minute, these not touching or what? Oh yeah, they're on it. Okay, it didn't look like they were even on the bottom of the boat. I'm trying to keep my head hitting the boat so it makes me a little more stable. I'm not bouncing all over the place. All right, let me make sure I get this right this time. There we go. That should be right this time. Yes. Make sure I don't go too far here. Go clear to the bow. Okay, one more. All right. Now, I'm gonna go down through. Okay, they're the right way this time. All right. Oh, what happened here? What is going on? Oh, I got it too close, don't I? Oh, man. Oh, you ran yours up here. Oh, okay. It doesn't like glitch or nothing because of that rudder though, does it? If you run them up there? Yeah, see, they're not even hooked to the bottom of the boat. What the heck? Do they not hook or what? Yeah, none of them are. Must be that's just how they look. I'm gonna have to tear them all back down again. Because I evidently didn't put that one right. This working underwater is kind of a pain. Not near as stable as it normally is for me. Oh, so that's normal then, Oz? Okay. I figured it must be just something that they just did. Because it's saying that they're attached, so I'm gonna go up and empty out real quick because it's making me even move real slow in the water. Yeah, right? I'm finding that out. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Well, it isn't bad when you're above water, but when you're, whoops, when you're below water like that, you kind of like float around, so makes it kind of a pain. Grab me some stuff because I'll wind up. Right? That's exactly what I'm having problems with. That's why I'm tearing them all back down. Because I can't deal with that. There's no way I'm not gonna have them. Because I could have just moved the one in the back just a little bit probably, and it would have been way quicker than tearing all these back down again, but if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it. I want to do it good and straight and not have too much stuff going on underneath the boat if I can possibly help it anyway. To make it, to see if that helps with all the glitching and all that kind of stuff. You know, if you put them straight underneath there and your cable management is all right and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, I think it might have helped a little bit, but I think that one right there I just messed up on because I put it up when it wasn't green, obviously, is what I wound up doing. Whoa, how did I get way down there? All right, let's see here. No. Okay, that's building. I'm trying to keep my head up here if I can. Makes it a lot easier to build. I wonder if I should go slower. Maybe I'm going too fast. All right. Yeah. Yeah, both. That's how I have it on the top, kind of basically on one of my other ships. It's everything's all running through that one cable. I'm just going to go slowly here because I want to make sure these all work out before I... That's twice I've had to cut them down now, so... Now, did you equalize all your tanks underneath here, Oz? So that way they just go with all your other tanks that you have, if you have any on top or whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing too. I want to equal all of mine. Seems like they're going okay, so I guess I'll keep going here. I just don't want to have to cut them down again. That's getting to be kind of old. Spending all my time just cutting them down and putting them back up. Alright, just a couple more here. So if I put them on the other side, I'll go through and just count one row. They both should be the same because they came out even and everything. So they both should be the same, but I'm pretty sure I counted and I have 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, got 17 underneath there in each row. So 17 and 17, that's 34. 8 on each side would be another 16. And that's going to be over my 100, but I guess that'd be fine. Ain't going to hurt nothing as long as I don't glitch out or anything. But I've been having a lot of people say that I can do them underneath the boat and all that kind of stuff. Well, the last time I done it, I had glitches, so I didn't want to try it anymore. That's how come I haven't done it. I wonder how I'm going to do this side. That's going to be hard floating like this. Is that the right way? I can't even tell. Yep, that was the right way. Alright. So where's the sweet spot at here? What's going on? Won't even let me put them here. Oh, way up there? I think that's way higher than the other side is. Stop moving around, guy. That's too far. Move over a little bit, you stupid thing. There. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. There's a strikey. Now, can I get these stupid things to line up? Why is this one got to be higher? I don't make any sense. Oh, it ain't, is it? Sure does look higher, don't it? This stupid guy would quit moving so much. I don't know how many I got on here. I probably got like 9. Trying not to cover my ladder is what I'm trying to do. Nope, that's 8. That's perfect. It's just what I got on the other side. Alright. Now if they all build, I'll be all set. Oh, there's a little bit of gaps here and there, but that'll be alright. They look okay for right now. Alright, they look like they're all going to build, so. Okay, so you came from behind here, huh? How am I going to do that? Maybe I could come up right here. Come up right here between this, maybe? Or, if I can grab that one right there, hook it back there, maybe I can come and hook it right there. Right? Should be able to. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, you yourself, your character glitched straight up through the boat? I know there is a big thing about the... If anything gets stuck under your boat or anything like that, I know it does get very glitchy, so... I just think once this is all done, though, it's going to look so cool. If it all works, I mean, that's a ton of... Oh, that one's not very tight. There we go. Yeah, that's a ton of diesel. If I can get these 100 tanks to work, that's a lot of diesel to carry around. You even got trapped under the stairs, huh? Oh, man. I know I have had a few glitches on my boat before, and I've had my storages lined up underneath my stairs before. No idea how they got there, but just something glitched and they just... Now, did you just run it from one to the other like I did upstairs? Or will that make it glitch? Like this, from this one to this one, like that? How does my light keep getting turned off here? I know I look like I'm glitchy, but I'm trying to keep my head up on the boat so it doesn't. Otherwise, I'm gonna sink constantly, and that drives me crazy. If I sink and go to the bottom, then I have to go back up and redo it. Okay, now I'll just run down through and hook all these together, and then I'll see where I want to come up from the rudder here. Because that does sound like it would probably be a better idea. It's not on the side where it's gonna maybe not glitch quite so much, you know. As long as I keep it away from the rudder far enough to where it ain't gonna get caught in it or anything. I don't know how I'm gonna ever. It's gonna take me 3 end game days just to fill these things when I get to the. That looks good. That looks really good. I like that. What do you think? What do you think, guys? That looks pretty decent. Okay, so you came over this right here, Oz? Right over the back right here next to the rudder? Because I'd like to keep the, if I could possibly do it anyways, I'd like to keep the cable connector out of the water, because I seems to be that's what makes a lot of it do it too. Right, like in between the exhaust. I'll throw a cable. I'll throw a cable connector up there, and then I'll see if that's what you're talking about. But let's see, it's right there's my thing, so I'm gonna. Up here. There. Like about right there is what I was thinking. To keep it up out of the water. And then I'll just take one line from right here and run up there. And hook it from down lower, so that way it stays really tight. Just like that. What do you think? What do you think, guys? That should work. The only reason I put it right there is that's about where I think because I want to hook it to my other tank up there, which has a cable connector already, so. Like right here is where I wanted to hook it, right in that. So I thought maybe if I did this, I could just come like that. I better put a cable connector though, because that's going to look like crap if I don't. Can't have that. Just cannot have that. Like that. Oh no, don't do all that. We don't want to do all that. Just like that. That's what I was thinking. I think it's working. Looks like it's working, must be. Sucking diesel out of my other tanks, so. Oh yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. And that line looks good and tight and everything too, so it's not all like all floppy and everything. So, all right, let's see if I can get these other ones hooked up here. Now, where am I going to go with these? Should I just go on each side right into here? But if I do that, then it's equalizing the whole boat, though. If I do that. Oh, wait. What about that? Does that look stupid? I don't think I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. This is the part I knew I'd have problems with because I know I gotta have something on my deck in order to do it. What if I did? I'll do just a bunch of different ones and see what you guys think. Let me make sure I'm putting this straight here. It's kind of nice having them there, though. I can... Okay, so it's got to go right in the center. Oh, so I can't put one here, huh? Wonder if that's going to mess with my getting this out, my mooring line. There. Okay, there's a couple different ideas. What do you guys think? This way here? Or going from this, going over? I kind of like the way this looks. It's a little more lines, but it looks a lot. How you doing, Het? Oh boy. That's a bad deal there. That thing's all... There we go. I'm not sure what one I like. Huh. This one's a lot less messy, but I really don't like the fact that it's just going at an angle straight across like that. Let me, okay, so it's just this side of that line. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Yep, that's it. Oh, maybe that's what I should have done. Should have ran it back further like this one right here. Shouldn't I have? That probably would look a lot better. What do you think, guys? All right, yeah, I see what you're saying. So should I just do that same thing right down here then? Oh, well, that's close to your ladder as well, isn't it? Well, what if I did it here in the middle then? Could I still hook them all together? What if I did something like this? I'll tear all the other ones down once I figure out which way I want to go, so I'm not just going to leave all these random all over the place, in case anybody was wondering here. What if I did something like... What if I did something like that? All right, everybody. We got 3. So punch 1, 2, or 3. This one here is 1, going from there to there. This one's 2, going just from there to there. And then this one's 3, just going straight across. Which this one I also could put a thing here, but I don't want to. Like you were saying, Oz, I don't really want to do anything in front of my ladder if I can help it. I guess I could actually put it anywhere in that line. But the only problem with it is if I don't do it like this right here, I don't have that line that runs down right here, this one. I don't have that on both sides. So I'm not sure. This is crooked. I'll have to change that ASAP because I can't stand that. You think this would help with my mooring or not? It doesn't seem to affect it. The mooring still works okay. I think actually I like the other side better than I like this side. This one here, so if I get this straightened out here. Let me just straighten this out, then you guys will get a better look at it here. It won't go exact, so. There we go. There we go. What do you think? What do you think, everybody? What do you think? I think I kind of like this one right here. It's going a little bit crooked, though. Of course, so is this one, I guess. That's about the only one that isn't crooked, but like I say, I don't have the line over there, so. This one I really don't like. It's way too crooked. I don't have any other way I can think of to do it. So I actually thought about making it just like this one is right here and running it to it, and then running a cable from here over to here. Right there. But then it would be equalizing my whole boat. Hook the tanks directly to that one. Which one? Which one is that one? I'll stand right here and you can let me know which one you're talking about here. Are you talking about hooking these tanks right directly to this one here? So you're saying do... So you're saying do this then? Like I did the other one. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta still hook them together, don't I? How am I gonna do that? How did I do that over there? Oh, one on each. Man, that means I'd have to do that. Just experimenting here, guys. Just a second. See what... It doesn't really matter how I do it, does it? Yeah, there ain't no way I could put anything down here that would make it work either. Because I thought about just coming off in here and putting a cable extender right there and running down, but I can't even get it by that tank. So because that would work on both sides if I could figure that out. Right? That's exactly right. OCD nightmare. I'm just going to test a quick theory here. Eventually, we'll figure something out. I grant you that. Now, can I get this to go alongside there? Nope. Come on, keep going down. Because I thought, see, what I was figuring, if I could put a cable extender right here, then I would just hook this into this and that one into that one and then one into there. And boom, it'd be done. And it'd only be one line. That doesn't look like that's going to work. I don't like that at all. I'll figure something out here. Something that looks good. Oh, wait. Let's see if I move that right here. Would that line up? Oh. I got an idea. I'm just going to try something real quick here. Let me just put a cable extender right here. And I'm going to bring it out to about like that, because it'll stretch the line a little bit and it won't be so quite so saggy. Oops. Alright. I want to see if I can line this up good enough to be able to run a hose or a cable right from there to there, like that, and then I could do the double. And then hook these back together. That would hook it into everything. If I just hook that right back to there like that. Then just eliminate all this right here is what I'm saying, and then just hook this hose right to that one. That would probably actually look better out a little bit, wouldn't it? That's the same place it was? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Even though it's not lined up, it still looks better. The hose isn't all crooked and stuff. Put the connector on the short wall next to the boat input. Over here, you mean? Or did you mean in back? When I was doing this one back here. Don't. What do you think about this? You have OCD problems too, Oz, so what do you think about this? That would eliminate all the other ones. Yeah, I think he was talking about putting the hose connector on the wall back here. Because none of this will be here, so it's just this is the only thing that will be here at all. I am just going to test something real quick here. It won't work, but I'm going to test it anyways. No. Okay. That didn't work. So you was saying back here like this? Hook that one and then put my hose connector like on top of this short wall? Is that what you mean? Oh, you can't. Like here. Is that what you was saying? Something like that? I'll just throw it on. I'll just see what it looks like. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What about that? Somehow or another I gotta get it hooked to this though. Okay, that's done. So what do you think of that one? How are you talking about this one back here? If I don't know how you do it diagonally then. It wouldn't let me do it unless you put it right here on the floor, you mean? Because I couldn't put it on top of here or nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked kind of nice alongside that tank. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I actually think I like that. For one, it's if you're not right here looking at it, it's kind of hidden. Anywhere else on the boat, you don't even know where that line is even going. So, and it's not. This one's kind of like, I don't know. I don't like having to hook two lines like that. So I don't need any of this again then. None of that. If that's the way I go. Yeah, it's a pretty simple way of doing it. Pretty simple way. Well, that means I can just... Whoops. Hook these back together then. Oh, crap. So all these can go away too, and I'll do the same thing right here. This one's actually, it looks like it's a little bit further away from the wall. So that might actually fall right down in there. Oh, am I even going to have room enough for this? about that? That way I don't even have to put a thing down there. Oh, geez, that one even looks better than the other one. Maybe I should cut that tank down and move it over a little bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we figured it out, everybody. I think I like it. So should I change this one around completely then? I don't think this one will go on the wall with this here though. That's why I left such a gap here. That way I was still able to get to my net. So I think I can unhook all this stuff now. Let me get all this stuff taken care of and then we'll stuck on my stupid solar panel. Oops, these aren't hooked together. Oops, I didn't want to do that either. There. Everything's gone and out of the way now. Alright. Now. Let me see here. Oh, wow. That is exactly 50 extra tanks I have on here. 34 on the bottom, because it's 17 and 17. And then 8 on each side, so that's 16. So it's exactly 50 tanks. What's up, Rich? How you doing? Right now, altogether, I have 100 tanks. And everything seems to be equalizing just fine and everything. Let me see if I can. This one's 205. 205, yeah. These are actually doing really well. Now, the thing is how are these doing? Are these nice? All right. Now, my next question is, whoop, missed the ladder. Can you guys think of anything else? Should we try for more, or should I leave it at 100? Because now officially, or should I just leave it at 100 and take it out for a test spin and see if we sink. They're not full, obviously. It's just 2 solar panels. I can rip those off though. That ain't no big deal. It's just 2 solar panels up there. 'Cause I already have 6 up here on my bow, so. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely save before I go out and about. Why, you guys thinking I should put some more on the roof? It doesn't look like you'd fit too awful many up here though. Because it don't look like they'd fit side by side. Let me get one out just to see what it looks like. See how much room it takes up. Yeah, I can't even fit one here, so I'd have to go in that far. That still leaves me for enough room for another one though, don't it? Let me turn it around so it's the right way. I'd have to put it right there. But that does, if that solar panel wasn't there, I could put another one there beside it. Now it goes to the crook of those pipes. If that solar panel wasn't there, I could put another one there so I could fit about 4. I could fit 4 up here. Oh, you have 5? How do you got them placed, Rich? Is that how I got them, or is that how I just had them, or did you have them like sideways or something? So let me see. Be 100 if I could fit 6 up there. So if I could fit 6 up there, if we could figure out some place to put 4 more, that'd be 110. Right. 3 tanks and 3 Lumimaxes, but it was a mess, huh? I'll bet that drove your OCD crazy then, didn't it? Yeah, I don't have a problem with tearing down them solar panels up there because I got 14 batteries, so I'm not real worried about battery storage or nothing like that. So ran out of electric there because I had to tear them down underneath so many times. Oh, I haven't got any of my new viewers though. I haven't showed them any. My underneath, I just wanted to show just looking down. I didn't really do much when I was down here, so. But that's my underneath view of. Altogether, I have 34 of them underneath here, 17 on each side. So. But I think that looks actually kind of cool. Too bad it's underwater, so you can't see it. And then all these on the sides. I got 8 on each side. That's for in case anybody just joined or anything. So. You got 5 of them just on the left side? Man, you didn't mess around, did you? I'll tear these down right now. I ain't worried about these. If I ever want to, I'll put them back up or whatever. Whoops. This is kind of a mess looking thing anyways. It always drove me crazy, so. It's kind of hoping in that last thing they would have put thing up here where you can plug into. Yeah, I have a black vein oil set up. Yep. Well, I don't think I have a black vein oil set up that'll handle all this though. All right. Yeah, but it does. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, when you're diving under the water, you can look up and see your boat better. So you put them all along here then, huh, Rich? I'll give her a whirl. I'll put as many on this boat as I possibly can, see what we can do. Of course, I'll be 6 days in game trying to load or fill all these, but I don't think I have enough stuff built for all these, though. I'll have to go build them. How did you get 6 just along this left side? I was only able to get 4. Or did you do this? And then put 2 like this. Like that. It won't go the other way, will it? This way? No. Yeah, how in the heck did you get 6 on there? Really? This thing here, is that what you mean? You put your connector on top of that? That's actually a good idea, because then you can go right over that rail right down. Oh, you only have 5, okay. So you was doing it just like I just did it. I think I can fit 2 over here, though. Let me see here. Gotta get away from the... I thought it looked like I could spin this around and one would go here as well. Yeah, it does. Alright. I got 6 of them up here. I don't know how I'm going to ever get them hooked all together, but I'll figure something out. You can bet that. Alright. Let me run down so I can get them other ones built so I can see what it looks like here. If I even have enough. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot of scrapping and stuff to get enough stuff to build 100 of these tanks. I don't think I need 4, but I'm going to just build 4 because I probably wind up putting some somewhere else. So yeah, I could run off in the top of that and run right down. And if I ran right down here somewheres, that would work out great. I could just plug right into there. Or I could run over here with it. And then just put a thing right here and plug into that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to... I gotta... My, Come on, get off there. Alright, I'm just gonna jump off quick and jump right back on. I'll still probably be able to talk, but... my game was throttled and it was really dropping my FPS. I couldn't even move. So, there we go. That's much better. What's going on? What is going on? I know I built it. Oh, am I out of stuff? Oh no, it's still building. There it went. Wonder if that was all of them. Yep. All right. Now they're all built. Two above the window on the right. Jesus, Rich, how many tanks do you have on your boat? Right? Now the OCD of connecting them, exactly. Two above the window on the right. Over here? Oh, here you mean? For the couple there. I would like to make sure they offset each other. I don't even know if that's a thing in this game or not. If you can make them to where they're the boat is like listing to one side or whatever, you know, or not. I don't even know if that's a thing or not. I would think if they're going to make a boat game, you would make it like a regular boat. I could put a few right down through here too. But the problem with it is I wouldn't be able to put any over here because of that thing. And I kind of like my deck open so I can fight on it. So. Under the window next to the ladder. Let me come up here so I can look and see. Oh, so like right here, is this what you're saying? Right between these two windows? Well, no, that couldn't be it because that's not lined up with it. On the front wall? Oh, I see. Right here, you're saying. So, like, you're saying like right here. Like that? But how am I gonna hook into everything? That's my thing. Hey, even if I come down from there, I already have something here hooked in. I guess I could just put another one over here, huh? Right here? Hook it to that one, you mean? So you're saying basically do this? Like that? Actually, switch those two around. I don't think I like that. What do you guys think about that? That is definitely not very... I can't think of any other way of... I was thinking of maybe just like this one. No. Can't really do that because it'd be the same thing. It's really about the only way I could do it. Because you really can't put anything right here, otherwise it messes with that door so much. That's why I got this one way over in the center. Just messes up that every time you go to click on anything or anything like that, or hook up a hose or whatever, the stupid thing shuts that door. Which I think, like you're saying, I think it'll work up here good. Oh man, that's tricky. You have to have that perfect or else it don't even go. If it does it better if I jump up here. I guess I can't. It won't even let me jump up on it. There we go. Because sometimes when you're above it works better, but guess not. Man, I had it turning green for a second there. Oh. You did yours before the snapping update, huh? Yeah, it's not allowing me to... Oh. Oh, oh. I didn't know that. Did you know you can make it so you don't have to snap? Just push an F. It'll take snapping off. Now, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all these hooked to it now. Okay, this can go over there. This can go over there. Man, this is tight quarters right here, I mean to tell you. Okay, and then this goes there. And we will do maybe one of these. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Yeah, that's gotta have another one below it. I can't do that. That ain't gonna happen. And then I can go into the side of it. So. Like that. Oh man. Oh man. We are getting somewheres now. Look at that. Look at that, would you? What is going on with that? Now they're all hooked together. If I could figure out what to do with this, though. Oh, don't bail all the way down. What are you doing? Ah, it's on the wrong side of that horn. What the heck? It won't even let me grab it. There we go. Guess you can't do like you can with a regular hose, huh? Thought maybe I could flip it over that horn. What I can do though is I'll do this. There. Now I think I went on the right side of it this time, so. That's too loose. Can't do that. Ah, I hooked it on the side. I can go fix that up there though. There we go. All right. All right, there's that part. Those 6 are hooked up. Man, do I got stuff going everywhere. It isn't really all that bad though. This is not very many lines for as many tanks as I have on here. Okay, where was I thinking? Because 4 more is what I was thinking I needed. And I could. So if I put 2 there, like Rich has. Can you put any in the back here? I don't know if any will go on this right here or not. Anybody tried that or? Probably not. Oh, they do go that way. Oh, that's upside down. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it doesn't. It only goes sideways. One will go there, but these ones won't go there. What about in front? Of course, I guess you probably wouldn't want them up here, would you? Because of the waves. Wonder if the waves would bother it or not. Quit moving around so much. Ah, nope, don't want it there. That's completely covering my whole ladder. Oops. Get off in there. All right. Oh, they're gonna... Do they go up and down back there, Rich? Or do I have to put them the other way? It looks like the other way, don't I? I probably won't be able to put them there, though, because that's where I have my line coming up. But yeah, they would go there. For sure. Well, these ones would go here too, but if I just have to have them like horizontal. So that'd give me 4 more right there. 2 on each side. Stupid thing is... I don't have any... I don't think I have any built. That's why it's not building. So if I put 2 more on the other side, that would give me 10 extras. Oh, I can't. There's an extra ladder over here. I didn't know that was there. So can I put one back? Oh yeah, you won't be able to put one on the anchor, so... The only way I could put one back here is cover up the... Because when I pull that anchor, that's probably going to break that all to pieces. Well... Hey Ghost, how you doing? Welcome. You been doing it off the dock? Like up here like this, you mean? I don't know if I should put any in the front or not. You think the guys or the waves would bother that much? I'm not sure if the waves will catch them and rip them off, or... Yeah, they'll bother them. Oh, yeah, that's where you did it. Crouch down where I'm at. Try to keep them even with my other ones here. Oh, come on. One more. One more is all I need. Yeah, that works good for that, but what am I going to do about the other side? Yeah, that's kind of what I was. Well, I was. Oh, turn the boat around to do the other side. So, wait a minute. Why can't? Oh, I can't go. I can't go the length or up and down here, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. With one of them, I can, anyways. Oh, I can do this one too. Well, maybe not. No, I can't do it with this one. Will it fit this way? Without covering my ladder? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, so that's 5 on this side. An extra 5. All right. Yeah, take a picture. Good idea, Ghost. For sure. Okay, so that gives me 5 here. So if I can put 5 on the other side, that'd give me another 10. If I can figure out 4 more, then I would have 120 on here. Oh, you can put them back there? Oh, I didn't know you could put them back here. Really? I can go here? Or did you mean add on to these ones I already have? Go up. Don't go down. Don't go down. Go up just a little bit. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can... Say, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sinking here. Oh, here you mean? Like that? If I could keep it from sinking, I'd be alright. Come on, go up. Like that? Oh, stand on rudder. Good thinking, Ghost. Good thinking. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, that would make more sense. Actually, if I can get that off. Let me get this one off in here and maybe I'll... Maybe I'll be able to place that one a lot better. I might be able to actually do it above, almost above waterline. So... Oh, it won't. It won't turn right. Oh, there it goes. Probably ought to have it out as far as I can go. It don't catch the rudder, does it? Oh, I don't know if I can do it over here, though. Because I have that. Oh, looks like I can. I don't think they're very even, but... Okay, that one's just in front. Oh, not too bad, I guess. That one's right in the center of it. This one should be, too. Would make it look a lot better, wouldn't it? I'm probably not even going to have enough building materials to do all this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I might be able to. I didn't even think of that. Because them went on there pretty good, so. Oh no, I can't. Oh, maybe. Oops, I gotta turn that around though, that's the wrong way. Get back up there. it don't turn green till way down there. What did there? Stupid thing. Ah, that top one's backwards. This one's backwards. Oh, slow down, buddy. Slow down. Okay. Alright, so that's 4 more. Then 5 there. Okay, and if I turn the boat around and put 5 more on here, and then there'd be 6. Yeah, that would be it. Then 4 I just put on the back. Makes it an even number. I think I should build them other ones first, though. Oh, man. I don't know if I have enough materials. Let's see, so that's an extra, what, 5, 10, 14 of them. And I'm including the ones that I'm going to put on the other side. That's why I figured it was. Hold up. Go back to my steps. These here, you mean? Look down the middle of the bottom. Oh, go back to the bottom. Oh, okay. Whoops. Here, you mean? Oh, on the floor, right down the middle, you mean? Right down through here? Yeah, but the problem, if I do that, will it take up all my room so I can't even get down there? I can try it though. I can put it. We'll throw one. We'll throw some up. See what happens. Do you mean sideways or like this? Do you mean? Let me turn this around though. There, like that. Just go a row like this, right, all the way down. Or are you saying inside the room and go sideways like this? Because if I put them sideways, I could probably fit more than if I just go. That's what I was thinking. Well, let me start in here then. And I want to keep it far enough away from this so I can at least get to my storages. Oh, that ain't too bad though. I can probably still get to them anyway. Alright. Let's give her a whirl. See what happens. That's what I say. I might have to go looting. So I'm not going to have enough materials for 200. I wonder if I put one here, I can still get out. Ooh, I can't. No. Oh, I didn't build anyway, so it don't matter. Oh, jeez. I don't think I can even get around that. I'm going to have to go over like this. Close your eyes, OCD people. Alright, now let me see. Oh, I can't. I can't do that because of them stupid things that are hanging off the ones from the ceiling. So that is not going to work. I'm going to have to, in here, I'm going to have to go the other way. Ooh, I don't think I can make that. No, I can't. There, now I can though. Can I make it here? Oh, there's a storage there. What if I duck? Oh yeah, I got it. Can I still get to that? Yep. Hey, we're golden. How many did that give me? There's 2 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put, I can only put them straight here, so. If I do them like this. Still have to put them off to the side. Otherwise, if I put it in the middle, I'm still going to have to walk over there. So I'll put it like this over here. Because I ain't got nothing I need to get in there for anyway, so. Yeah, plenty of room to walk. That's 2 extra. So you guys think I should go the other way then? Turn these to where they're straight? Oh. You're saying like right here? I don't think one will go in there. I can move them things though. Probably. If I move these ones ahead a little bit, I could probably stick another one in there. So you guys think these are fine then? Like this? The only reason I turned them this way is because I can fit more. So for those ones. I can probably move this one ahead too and stick one in there too. Alright, let me get this out of the way real quick first, and then I'll reset that here in a minute. Let me unhook these. Oh no. And ones on the back are sucking all this stuff out of me as I cut them. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can fit more than that here. If we put them all sideways. Okay, let me do this. That one go in there? Oh, I have nothing there. Oh, but it's catching that one above it. Yeah. I wonder if I have to... Oh, wait, I can just turn that one sideways. Maybe that'll work. Turn that one this way. Maybe. Nope. Oh. Alright, there's that one. And right way here. Oh, is this one gonna fit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to get through there? Oh, that one looks like it can go over further. Ah. There we go. That's better. Much better. Much better. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh yeah, lots of room. Okay, did all these ones build? Yes. Okay. Boy, hard to run. Right outside the stairs? These stairs here? Oh, you talking about right here? I tried that. They won't go there. If that's what you mean. I tried to put one there and it won't go. Will they go? They go under my stairs? I've never tried to put anything under there before. Oh no, they'll take up my hole. Huh. They will go there though. Man, that's going to make it so I can't even run though. I won't be able to run down through there. Back up and look up. Right here? So what, put it just one more here probably you'll fit is all that'll fit there probably. Oh, man, this thing's making me like I have to go save and then restart again. All this stuff is making me really lag. I hope that's not a thing of how my boat's gonna be out in the water. Well, that worked for right now, but that usually don't work for very long. Alright, I'll go try putting one underneath this catwalk first. Can I put two of them if I put them this way? I wonder. No. No matter what way I put them, it's gonna... Can only put one. Oh, wait. Wait. Come on. How is that not fitting? Looks like I got lots of room there. Am I not? Yeah, it looks like I have lots of room. Huh. I guess it's the only one that goes up there. Oops. I don't know what way to put it though, but I guess that way's fine. I'm gonna have to go and restart my game here. I knew that wouldn't last very long. You usually have to jump off and then jump right back on real quick. I won't be very long here. There we go. Okay. Maybe do the inside one first. Alright, I'll take this one off. Spin the connections around, he said. Alright, we'll do that too. Spin them around this way. For some reason, it won't let me. It only lets me put them way out there. It won't let me put them right here. That doesn't make any sense. No matter where I go, either. So there's no way I can put two of them there in that little bitty spot. Yeah, it just will not let me put another one there for some reason. I don't know why. I'm missing everything. Doesn't make any sense, I guess. Oh well. Just won't let me do it, so. Alright, there's two more there. Alright, thanks for joining and commenting, Ghost. Have a good one. Have fun there, Captain. Try standing. Alright, let me take this down real quick. Try standing over here, is that what you mean? Whoops. Now I'm stuck. This guy don't jump at all. Alright, where's my... There. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do, it was only going to let me do that one. And this side over here, I don't think I even have enough room to do one. So, oh. I do if I go that way, it looks like. Let me turn it around. Or not. It was just green. Come on now. Come on now. Can you put them on railings? No. Guess not, huh? I just figured I better try it, because I'd never tried it before. Yeah, don't look like it's gonna let me. Put one over here. Yeah, it flashed green, and then now I can't even get it to flash green. So I wonder if I here take it off and toggle maybe. Or, yeah, it's not doing anything now. It's not even turning a little bit green anywheres. Guess I can't put one there. Whoops. Alright. I have to make about 50 more tanks here by the time I'm done. Guess that's kind of the object. That's what we're trying to do. See how many we can fit. Right, exactly. Spend an hour trying to find that one spot for that one diesel tank to go in. I mean, it's not like I need that one diesel tank that bad. No, Jay, this is just, I'm just seeing how many I can put on here for my own usage. It's not, I'm not going to do no fuel supply or anything like that. But that is actually a really good idea. I could supply fuel to my other places that I do have diesel tanks at, though. But with this, I would have to have, 100 diesel tanks in order to go anywhere to fill it. It's going to take me probably like, I don't know, right around a week and a half to fill these up. IRL in real life. It's when I go to oil rig, no. So, okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 5. That's 14 more of them I'm going to have to build. I got to figure out one more. Well, I guess I haven't even counted them yet, so. Well, this is saying 12. I don't know if I'm going to have enough materials to do all that or not. I went and done a bunch of looting yesterday to get materials for 100 of them, but all right. Yeah, that actually makes sense, Oz, because if you had a bunch of oil tanks on there, you could just hook the distillation tower directly into your boat. You wouldn't even need hardly any storage tanks. Ah, there. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to the restroom. I'd also like to say thanks for joining for the people that are just viewing and not chatting. Much appreciated. Glad you could be here to see this epic, probably fail that's about to happen as soon as I open that door and start moving. Did all these go? Yep, these are all done. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all these hooked up. I forgot I had to duck here. Alright, so what if I did like this? Wait a minute. I don't need that. What am I doing? I forgot. I keep forgetting now. All I gotta do is put these together. And then I'll just take that one. Here. Now, what am I going to do here? Over far enough. I can't go there though. This one has to go there. to get these hooked in with it as well. All right, Oz, thanks for joining. Much appreciated. Have a good day. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I got me a cluster. Right? Yeah, save before I sail for sure. I got me a heck of a cluster mess going on here. All it needs, though, is just somehow or another to hook into the system. That's it. Those two are hooked, so these two, because these are still hooked in, okay. So these two are the only ones that need to be hooked in. So if I do that, and then that should be everything. Doesn't look like them ones in back are working though. Oh. For some reason I didn't hook this one up. There. Now they're working. Now everything's working. Okay. So I don't need that right there. This is not my normal. My normal hookup here. I'll figure that out a little bit here. Okay, so none of these are built either then? No. Okay, there's all them. Everything should be built except for the 5 I have on the sides now, so if I can get these 5 on the side over here, I would think that would be a plenty of diesel tanks. I can't think of anywhere else to even put them, so. Okay, so those 2 are done. Done. Those 2 are done. Yep. So I gotta go turn it around. 3 in front of the ladder there. And then 1 behind the ladder. And 1 sideways. I would just go over there, but it is way easier from the dock in order to do that. I'll just have to be really careful. Man, I'm getting stuck on everything. Go out, turn it around, pull it back in, hook them 5 up, and take her out and go for a ride. Right? I totally agree with you, Rich. They need to do something to where we start interacting with people for sure. We're sending all these people into, you know, space and all that kind of stuff, but it really doesn't. We don't get nothing out of it really without being able to interact with it. So. I mean to tell you, I'm going to have to be careful with this boat. Going into docks and stuff is what I mean. Look at that, huh? That should work, I would think. I think I can reach it from here. Actually, I already have 2 tanks there, so. Can I reach this? Oh, you. I knew that was going to happen. How the heck with it? I'm just going to get up on top of here and... Beautiful. Alright. So that is everything right there. So I got 3 tanks I need to build yet. And then I gotta go, obviously, and hook everything up. Make sure all of them are hooked up. All these down here I know are hooked up. They're not very pretty, but... Oh, that one up there I ain't got hooked up either. What am I going to do with him? No, I think I'm going to count them. See what I have. If there's an odd number, I'll take that one down. Actually, I probably could just take that one and do that with it. Can't do that with it. This one's got to be hooked in the line somehow here. Whoops. I just threw something out. Alright, all of them are hooked. This isn't real pretty, I can tell you that, but... I can always work on the... going to hook up into. Do the same thing here as I did over there, I guess. Oh, this is the opposite direction. Maybe. There's so many lines here. This stuff is gonna glitch so bad. Well, that's hooked. For now. I'll figure stuff out later when I go to... when I head for oil rig. I can always figure out different ways of hooking stuff up, so. Because like that, I can probably put a thing right here underneath it. I just want to get everything hooked up to see if it's all going to work good. So, alright, so these I already had, all these I had. So I had 50 of them, okay. And I got 34 under the bottom with these side ones right here was 50. So that was 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6 on the top of there is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I forgot about these. I I got 4 back there, so that's 22. So I have 122. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got way more than that. 22. 23. 24. Because I already had 2 of these down here. I just turned them a different way. So that's 24. 25. 26, 27, 28. 29, 30. I have 130 diesel tanks on the boat right now. Well, 131, but I'm going to cut this one down because I'm catching on it and all kinds of stuff. So it's making me so I can't even run through here. There we go. All right. That's 130 of them. And everything should be hooked up. So. Oh, these ones ain't though. Oops, wrong button. I know that's probably not what I should do, but oh, I guess it didn't bother going up it. So these ones aren't hooked up either. There. That should be all of them hooked up now. Oh, no it ain't. What am I gonna do down here? Do there, but these ones I don't know how I'm gonna hook these ones up. Just like that. That's how I'm gonna do it. That looks like that'll work great. No, not there. That should be all of them. Yep, those are all working. Those are all working. Everything looks like it's working. All right. Now, the test. 130 tanks. Can I drive around without this thing glitching me out of the world? That is the test. I don't see why I couldn't, because of the simple reason that everything's fairly well balanced. I mean, oh, forgot that. Wow, pretty deep here. I'm gonna save real quick just before I take off, so I forgot to do that. There. Now I'll take off. See what happens here. See how this goes. And I'll try staying out, which shouldn't take too awful long, but I'll try staying out for I'll try to stay out for a little while until we get a storm or something to see how it's going to handle. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can see how the boat is riding in the water. And I think I have more yellow on my boat than I do. I got more tanks than I have boat. Frame gen, it's not working too bad. I mean, I still have to get off the game and then get back on once in a great while, but I think it does help. And also right now I have 130 diesel tanks on here, so it's probably makes it a little bit worse as far as frame gen goes and FPS both. But it does seem to, because before this last update I didn't have frame gen on, and I just got the computer I have now, and I didn't know nothing about computers, and still don't really, but I see, there we go. I had this problem yesterday too where it did that once in a while. It never did anything on me, it just did that right there. But anyways, I didn't have frame gen on or nothing, and I could only run this on low graphics. Right now I'm on medium graphics. So and for the most part I get okay for FPS, but this game's never been known for being good at FPS anyways, so okay, it's starting to, let me get on here real quick and whoops, because I want to take all these off. So the next place I'm going to head is going to be the oil rig, so but I'll wait for the waves to get higher and stuff and see how it handles. It's definitely colorful. Just kind of take a pan around the whole boat here so everybody can see where everything is. That's a lot of diesel tanks. And for those of you who just joined or whatever, there's also all these, there's diesel tanks inside there, and I have 34 underneath. So 130 diesel tanks on the boat right now. I'll take some turns and see what happens, just to see how stable it is. And it's not real wavy right now, but Seems to be doing pretty good. Just take me kind of a slow turn even. Yeah, this thing is a monster. Seems to be handling really well. Now we'll see really how it handles though, because now it should start getting pretty wavy since how it's starting to rain and storm. Kinda sucks that it's raining at night though. I can't see which way the waves are coming from or anything, so I can like turn into them and all kinds of stuff like that to see if it's going to do anything. I'm just kind of just turning every which way now. I think that was a whole lot of a storm there. I think I'm gonna... It didn't slow the boat down any either. My boat only went 41 before I put all this stuff on here, so it's a one kilometer an hour difference. So that's not no big deal. So it doesn't affect your speed or nothing like that. My big thing was going to be glitching. I thought it was going to glitch like crazy, so. And it actually isn't doing that bad at all. And really, for how many diesel tanks we have on here, it actually looks pretty good. Because that's a lot of tanks to be situated, and it looks pretty decent. But at Black Vein, I only have like 15 diesel tanks and only 7 oil tanks on the platform. So I don't know if it'll suck oil up quick enough now that I'm not sucking oil out of them tanks only to do diesel. I don't know if that pump will keep up with it so it don't just, like take all the oil right out of the tanks and completely dry them up. I'll see when I get there, I guess. Because like I say, I'm going to be there forever. But what I'll do is I'll probably wind up getting off when I get there because I've been on for a while now. And what I'll do is I'll try to fill them up. And then once I get them filled, I'll see if I can make a a short video of some kind showing how it handled and all that kind of stuff while they were all full. Because that's a lot when them are all full. If that's going to do anything, it looks like to me, just with the tanks on there, this boat is riding lower in the water. I don't remember that much of the black being underwater. So I'm wondering if they did the boat like that. If they made it to where if you put a bunch of heavy stuff on it, if it does like ride lower. These are, I mean, they're not big waves, but they're decently big waves, and it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything here. I'll turn completely sideways here and see if it maybe comes over the side and swamps us or something. There's a big wave. Turn right over top of it, spin on it and all kinds of stuff and see what happens. Nothing. Golden. Huh. I don't know about you guys, but this is surprising me, I know that. I don't know. If I can get these all filled, I'd be willing to bet I can go for a long time driving around this map. Each one of those on here, 130 of them, that's 130 fills for this boat. Every individual tank is one full boat full. That's a lot. That is a lot of diesel. I wonder how my battery setup's doing now that what is going on with my diesel? What's happening here? Oh, I got it equalized. That's what's happening. Alright. Let me go back. I'll go back and get lined up, and I gotta go down because it's equalizing in all the tanks, so whatever's in the tanks is what I have in my fuel tank, and I don't want that. Okay, so I'm not hooked at all up here, so yeah, I got them equalized. There we go. What's this one? This one's equalized as well. There. Now it should fill my boat up from these tanks. I originally had, I think, 10 tanks out here, and they were full when I first started. Look how much it is in them now. Now that I have so many of them. There's barely like any. 104 in them. Whoops. Try to do that. Now it should fill my boat up. Well, I'm kind of low on. See, I'm moving. When I'm moving, it's not charging my boat no more either. Of course, it's raining right now, but I drawed all that electric though from when I was inside the sanctuary dock when I was building all these tanks. I took all the electric away from this. Yeah, now my diesel tank is full. So yeah, these are pretty good sized waves. So you would think if it was going to do something, it would have done it by now. I've been going for a while. Hit this one kind of sideways. I have to be super careful when I pull up to any kind of docks now, though. That's going to be the thing that's going to be the worst, probably, is if one of these has any kind of damage to it and it don't hold the full 2,000 liters, all of them will be like that. So then you got to go through each and every one of these trying to figure out which one is damaged. So that's going to be the worst of it. Shouldn't be any of them damaged right now, but I just put them all on. Yeah, I truthfully didn't think it was going to work. So guess I was wrong. Also, I don't know what you guys think, but if anybody wants to let me know here what they think, do you think it's because of all of the equal amounts we have on the boat? Is that what's making it so it's not glitching? I mean, like off the one side, like this side right here, I have all of them, but the other side I have the exact same amount. So I wonder if that's what's doing it. And also underneath is are pretty straight as well. I just got them going from the front to the back, 2 rows. And they're all even. They're equal amounts underneath there as well. So I wonder if that's what done it. If that's what made it to where it's not glitching. Because I thought for 100% certain that it would glitch. So oops, wrong button. No, get off in there. It's a little trickier docking, I know that. I never moored at here anyways, so before. I never used my mooring lines or any of that kind of stuff here. Because I always had problems with them glitching, so. Whoa, man. I'm awful far away, ain't I? I think this is my diesel right here. I should just be able to hook it into any one of these. Oops, I don't want to go that way. There. Alright. Are they all filling then? Looks like they are. Yep, that they are. Everything is filling. Better run up there, I guess, and... Well, I didn't look underneath, I guess. Better look just to see how... if they're working or not. Okay, those are all working. Those are all working. Everything's working. I gotta run up fast and turn on the thing, or that'll suck all my diesel out fast. Oh, it already is going. Yeah, I don't think that this is going to be able to keep up. Yeah. It's outputting at 72,000. I don't think that's what it inputs at. No. What does it come out at, I wonder? Really? That's it? Is this even working? It doesn't look like it's even working. Yeah, this is going to be forever. Wonder if these are going down fast. Oh, they're going up. Oh, nice. So it's going to be able to keep up with the oil at least anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. But there ain't no way it's going to keep up with it. It's not even working. There we go. That's why the lines look so dull and stuff. Now we're talking. That's more like it. Yeah. Still not inputting as fast as it's outputting, but at least it's way faster than it was. Oh, in case you haven't seen my other videos or whatever, this is my setup here too, so. This is my oil rig setup. And before I built that monster tanker there, this was more than enough to get diesel and stuff like that when I came here. And also I have 5 more diesel tanks, or 6 down there. There's a platform down there I got some onto. And then right here is my battery storage. Yeah, I know I got plenty of batteries. But better be safe than sorry if I have to run at night, because all I have is a whole bunch of Lumimaxes. That's all I have. I don't have any kind of wind turbines at all. So at nighttime I'm running strictly off from battery power. Tried to make it look decent. Cables running everywhere pretty much, but I tried to keep them pretty straight and good. But I didn't think these would keep up, so I'm glad they are. Yeah, they're still counting up. So, and that's running. So I'm going to run down. See what's going on at the boat here. I'm just going to look at some of these tanks just to see if they are 170. I just want to look at it just for a second here, see if it's going up or not. Yep. Yeah, that is not clicking up very fast. So, this is going to be a minute. So I think I accomplished my mission. This is driving me crazy. I can't stand that. There, that looks better. A little more cluttered, but at least it's not sticking up across there. Alright. So you guys have seen it in action. What do you think? Did anybody else think like I did and thought it was going to do a whole bunch of flip-flopping, or probably some of you already had some stuff underneath your boat and all that kind of stuff, so you knew it probably wouldn't. But see, I've only done it a couple different times, and both times that I done it, I really glitched out really bad. But I think the reason being is when I put them on underneath, I did uh, I did it out like at a place like this. I didn't do it in like the sanctuary docks or nothing like that. And I think that was my problem. It was way off. They were, like staggered and all kinds of stuff. They wasn't in a row or nothing like that underneath. And also I came up over the side right here from down there, from underneath, up over the side um, with my line. And this time I did right here. So maybe that made a big difference too. I'm not sure. But I do know one thing, it seems to be stable. I did not have a lick of problems, and it messes with your FPS just a little bit though. Because normally I would run around right around in the 40s, 50s. But right now I'm running in the 30s. So it does mess with your FPS just a little bit, having all this on here. Well, and on top of that, I guess I'm here at oil rig too, which I have a lot of stuff here at the oil rig. So that probably don't help matters either. Yeah, if I'm going to use this all the time, though, I'm going to have to figure out something, because this is not going to cut it. I'm used to having really good, cable management and stuff like that, and some of this is not like this. Is just, that's not good. What I probably could do with this is just move it right here in between these two. It might make it look better. But that's just not good. I don't like how that looks. And this stuff down here too. All this. I don't normally run stuff like this right here. All up in the air and all that kind of stuff. I always usually do cable extenders and try to hide it as much as I can and everything like that. Which over here I really can't. There's not much I can do to hide it, I guess. It's going to do what it's going to do here. But these probably could have been like over in here somewheres maybe. And it would have made it run through that door a lot better. Because they don't get in your way if you have them in the doorway or nothing like that. So. Well, let me look real quick. See where we're at. Yeah, it's going up. We're filling. We're golden. There she is. The beast. So yeah, nobody else has any questions or any of that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna hop off. Been on here plenty long enough. Don't want to continue boring you guys for too much longer. So, we got our goal accomplished. And officially, 130 diesel tanks. That's a bunch. I did not think I was going to be able to fit that many on here. I thought I was going to struggle to get 100. So I really appreciate everybody joining and watching and all that. Commenting. A lot of good comments. A lot of people helped out there. That was nice. So thanks everybody for watching and viewing. I appreciate it. You guys have yourself a great day.